And we're live. Woohoo!
Hello.
Merry Christmas. Ho ho
Hello,
ho.
Prism.
So, first and foremost, Santa Claus gave you all an extra hero points. So mark
you,
that
Santa.
down.
Yippee!
Yippee, I love it
Everybody-
when Santa gives me hero points.
Everybody should have 2 hero points.
Yeah. It was a genuine delight when I read that message.
But what if
For-
you didn't spend it from last time?
Get fucked. For a third potential hero point, does anybody remember what happened last time?
I've done it for like 2 weeks in a row. Someone else should take it, but I can do it again.
I can try doing it. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, go for it.
Fuck
See it.
yes,
Let's see
Sloth.
it.
Fuck yeah.
We went
Fuck
to the
yes, Sloth.
You're the pip. You're the pip.
What?
Year of the Pip.
Oh, I thought he was saying you're the pip.
I heard that too. It took a brain cell.
We went to the spa. We got some information about Key along the way. We found out who everybody would rather fuck between a centaur, a Medusa, and a ghost, right?
Goes from someone you knew vaguely in high school.
Vaguely in high school, yes. And I think we did a lot of downtime stuff too, right?
It was a lot of downtime. You guys had a
Yeah.
whole week of it.
Yeah. And I think besides that, I know Pip personally was like reading his little book and learned that 2 of the chapters are written in a language that none of us speak. What else did other people do? I think Harjul, Alexi and Carjul, were they bullying Sayu at one point?
We always do that. You know, there's nothing new. We always do that. That's
It's a very common.
that's every session.
Yeah, right, that's too vague. I can't remember much else. Oh, did Set try and go find some, like, contacts? Is that right?
He was trying to find out about what happened in Glasscock-Nye.
Okay.
Where Blood Warden apparently wiped out like a third of the city.
Oh, yeah, and it was the, they said that the Blood Warden, had, like, blood flowers blooming out of people's fucking skin.
Metal as fuck.
And Pip got a little hemdick. He got a little hemdick and had to go to the hospital.
Hospital.
That's it. Maybe.
We also put together a connection of possibly Pip and Blood Wardens especially, because
Oh, yeah.
seem to vibrate when you get close to them.
You also read like a whole book, and you like read like 2 chapters of a whole book
Yeah.
because the other chapters you couldn't fucking read about that whole book.
And now, you guys are on your way to Molhesh Kamari, because that is the closest surfacing point to both of your destinations, both Ephrain and Hardvelner's Teeth, where within you have jobs for Lady Ijdaya.
Jara.
So, as you guys begin to make your way out of Terranuska on the 14th, I would like somebody to roll me a d10.
I can do it.
Christina should do it.
Do you want to do it, or I don't mind either way? Slop?
Sorry,
It is-
my
it is Sloth's
internet's cutting
birthday.
out.
How is
roll,
your net
buddy.
working the entirety of Helldivers and now it doesn't?
I don't know. It's been, I mean, everything just reloaded for me. Weird. Well, I did not hear anything past.
Roll a
when
d10.
You gave the intro. Oh, in D10? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck it up, birthday boy.
Hell
8. Ooh, it is greater difficult terrain today. However,
yeah. Love the
you
map.
guys can make a driving check to reduce it to normal difficult terrain,
How do we do that?
which is going to be either driving lore or nature.
I mean, I have to imagine cards doing the driving.
Yes.
In terms of nature.
I was just going to roll esoteric lore.
Wow. Love to see it.
And he is super nice with it. Easy streets, so it is just difficult terrain. And you guys are able to travel 1 hex for the first day,
Yay.
as you leave Tirinuska behind.
Can we flavor it that part of the difficult terrain is just Pip waving notes around in Card's face as he drives?
Absolutely.
Just ranting about shit? Yeah, hell yeah.
What's he ranting about? What's on his mind today?
Oh, well, he's trying to teach himself how to... he's trying to teach himself how to read one of the languages in the book, and he thinks he's onto something. He's not. I have notes somewhere. Oh, this one. What was one of the languages? Yeah, he's trying to reverse engineer Thalish. And it's just like, I think this symbol means fish. I don't know why they're talking about fishes in like every other sentence, but it's definitely that.
Oh yes, great. Pip, you're so onto something. You're so right. By the way, Falish is not a pictogrammic language. Oh, that's a rock.
Ah, fuck.
Sure enough, day passes into night, passes into sunless day again. On the 15th, everybody consume a ration, and let's get another D10.
What if you wanted to extract from Helldivers, but Bug said slice you?
I'll roll.
Take it away.
Boop. 3.
3? Okay. It is a normal day of travel. You guys continue on by 2 hexes.
Yippee.
The roads getting away from Tirinuska begin to kind of even out into a steadier pace. And the 16th now, the night of a full moon.
Oh.
Everybody eat another ration and give me another D10.
Yep. Rest for the night, eat that ration. I'll do the D10. 5.
5? Okay. Roll me a D4.
Okay.
3. Okay. As you are traveling today, it is normal day of travel, so you get 2 hexes worth. Kind of cresting around the bend of this road as it travels out of the kind of valley that Tyrianuska sits in, you spot a very beleaguered team of incredibly small donkeys that are kind of sitting at rest at this little clearing off the side of the road. And there is this absolutely massive wagon behind it. And Sayu, you can hear the incredibly iconic tinkering of a hammer against steel on an anvil.
We're absolutely going inside. Say will motion for Kajal to stop the wagon, and she will happily just go and investigate because donkey's underground. That's crazy. Tinkering of steel?
Particularly 8 donkeys.
There's a lot. Traveling forges, maybe?
But the cart is pulled, or the wagon is pulled. God damn it, you got me doing it. The wagon is pulled to a stop.
I said wagon. That's on you.
It will never stop. It will never ever stop.
I'm cured.
Wagon is pulled to a stop. You kind of slip out curiously, and as you slink around, there is this small kind of apparatus that has been built up of... You see this very tall but thin and wiry man, rather dark skin in, despite his height and size, an incredibly ill-fitting and long coat, who is squatted over and seems to be just like habitually kind of twisting and gesturing as he is conjuring flames into this kind of forge that has been impromptu set up, and a similarly behemoth, much less wiry, more full of frame minotaur is just hammering away at a shield. The wiry man kind of clocks you and says, "Hey, customers, unless you are here to be robbing us, in which case, I have a gun."
That's a wild introduction. No, not robbing you. Just heard smithing and wanted to come investigate and see what's up. But found a shop. That's cool.
Yeah, well, to say this shop is... I don't know quite that I should be saying it's shop. It's more like... And he kind of looks at the Minotaur, who has not looked up from his smithing. Easier to say this guy is fucking freak, and I am attached to him at the hip.
Well, it's nice to see another forge all around. What you doing down here?
Well, as it was so, we were making way to Glaskagnaia to do some trades, and this guy, he pulls over the donkeys and says, "We stop here. I am struck by genius." And he starts, and he gets to the hammering and the smithing, and he says, "Are you magic men? You are making a flames for me to forge." And here we fucking are, as he's like still casting flames into the apparatus.
No incantation there? That's pretty cool.
You know, I was born with it. I'm genius like that. Look at me.
Hey, me too.
Up top, except I cannot high five you or I will lose this.
Oh, true, yeah. I was gonna say she makes a little, like, a tiny, teeny, tiny hammer and anvil. And just, same thing. Same hat.
Oh, that's fucking cool as shit.
What are you making, big man?
Oh, you're... you are, barking up stupid tree right now. He can't hear you.
Oh, he's hyper-focused. I got that.
I mean, Andy's deaf in one ear, but...
Oh, well, that too. Can I see if I recognize their, like, they said they're not
what he's
merchants,
making?
he's just... Yeah, what he's making, sure, yeah.
Sure, give me a blind crafting check to recall knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can absolutely tell what he is making. he is making a gauntlet buckler,
Hey.
which is a segmented buckler that can be collapsed into a gauntlet for easy storage.
Cool. And
He
go on.
hammers the last couple of strikes into it, kind of swats at some of the fur around his eyes, and rolls his neck, cracks it a couple times. He's done. Oh, great, he's done. Hey, you look at that.
Hey, well done. You guys see the cool Torn man made a thing?
Not bad. But he kind of like, but Key's just like wanted to add something at the end, but decides not to.
What were you gonna? Alright, keep your secrets. You've got some stuff for selling? How are your supplies running?
I've got some supplies. I make protectives for, well, protecting.
Me too. Nice to see a common friend around here. What gave you inspiration?
What do you mean?
Well, your friend here said that you just had to stop suddenly, and inspiration struck. Like you started making that thing. Down here, it's hard to see much of, well, anything really. But just how'd you think of that?
This Minotaur kind of looks up towards the front of his wagon. Donkeys.
Donkeys gave you an idea
They're very small.
to protect them, yeah.
No. If donkey dies, buy new one.
Oh, you're wanting to sell it.
No.
Gotcha.
Donkey is
No?
small. Like shield.
Do
You
want to
understand?
use- You want to use the donkey as... Oh, I get it. You just looked at the donkey, thought small, and wanted to make a shield that could collapse. Clever.
Do you want to buy?
I'm pretty good on shields at the moment, and she'll fucking whip out her, her, like, claw shield thing that she's got. But anyone else after a shield? Kajal, why are you already shaking your head? Just hear the men out. You guys got anything else?
Armor?
I'm. Hold
Anyone
on.
here-
I'm just
anyone here
double
looking for-
checking. Double checking on some stuff. Problem is, I am pretty broke right now.
Yeah, I think we are reasonably broke. Checking the stash, which is Fortune's favor, not the stash. We are about 25 gold. Which I'm not saying out loud, Mr. Tornman. No, we should be okay. Are you guys heading to Aknai?
Yeah, I know some people there. You know, gonna make some sales, cut some deals. Maybe go up and see some of the Heartland.
I don't know about doing that right now. Apparently, Blood Warden had leveled about a third of the city.
No fucking shot. Are you kidding?
No, we passed some vampires on the way here, and they said that, hey, clear out of Aknai. It's a bit of a bloodbath at the moment. Some weird flowery, like hemotudgy magic thingy.
I don't know what that word means, but
do
Bloodborne that killed a lot of people. Yeah, I'm staying the fuck away.
Yeah. There's the highway coming up past Tyrannuska. You can probably head to Dilnadeeth or something.
Yeah, but then you have to get up into Arskal, and I owe some people money there, so... Hey, you know what? Maybe we make for Gajakti. I hear there's good sales in Gajakti. absolute
Yes.
shithole, but my kind of shithole.
And
it's
safer
better
too.
than dealing with blood wardens.
I mean, realistically, by the time we get there, hopefully Blood Warden is already gone, so...
Hopefully. Also, on the way to Finia as well, so like the path between Gajakti and Finia, we ran into some bandit kind of people there. Just be a little safe on the wagon, you know?
Oh yeah, there's bandits everywhere, you know.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, it's a pleasure. Are you guys good on any? Your forge good? Need any top up of any materials? Steel?
Yeah, big
Iron,
guy.
shit like that?
Anything, big guy? And he kind of like is elbowing at the Minotaur, kind of like is staring blankly ahead and thinks for a second, and eyes kind of drift up towards the cavern ceiling. Adamantium.
Don't know if I can make that.
Dawn silver.
Definitely can't make that. More of a common smith, unfortunately. But maybe one day I can pull that from wherever I pull this from. Pulls a metal duck out of nowhere.
Well, I am rare smith. And he nods very astutely.
Well, I look forward to seeing you again soon. What was your name?
Oh, we don't really have a name for the business. I just call him Big Guy. He hasn't even told me his name yet. You know,
Yeah,
we've been
nice and sweet.
we've been traveling together for like 4 months. Not a fucking word other than, hey, make flame. You know, what kind of guy does that?
It's nice and peaceful at least. You don't have to worry about like drama, I guess.
Hey, your doll has been staring at my donkeys for a long time.
Yeah, Pip, are you hungry or?
Out of character, I have a question about the donkeys. How small are they?
They're really small as donkeys go. Like, they're definitely undersized.
Are
Think
they
like Shetland pony.
Aw.
So not entirely pip size, but it's pretty good.
Huh? What?
You've been staring at the donkeys for a little bit, and your friend just asked you if you're hungry. Should I be concerned?
No, I'm just.
No,
like,
I wouldn't eat a donkey. They're beautiful.
I'm just accounting for every eventuality at this point. It's been a long week.
Has he eaten donkey before? I mean, you just said they're
No.
beautiful. I don't know.
But he's full of surprises. He's a good friend. And he wouldn't do that, right, buddy?
You what?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything on the like just traveler's curiosity? Anything troubling up on the road ahead of us? We're heading to Molhesh.
Molesh. Ooh. We were in Molesh a little while ago. I mean, obviously we came from there. They were cleaning out one of the libraries in the city. Like, just taking every book out of it and sending it to Araskina.
Oh, to Askina?
Mm-hmm.
She'll turn to Alexi and say, that was where the Rena library would be. The Rena church, right? Temple?
The monastery to Rena was in Molhesh.
One here, yeah, monastery. She's gonna wave a hand in front of Alexi's face. Alexi!
Alexi, who is muted.
Sorry, I'm just dealing with some stuff right now. I'll be back. Give me
Okay.
1 moment.
No worries.
Yeah, I mean, they were just moving, like, all kinds of books out of the public library there. Just getting rid of them, taking them to,
Any idea why?
I mean, Araskina is, like, a big nerd city full of losers who have never had sex, so... Any guess, really.
I gotcha.
To be completely honest with you, I can't even read.
Hey, that's perfectly fine. They make magic books nowadays that like speak at you instead of having to read.
I don't know that they'd like that. What if it's like an annoying voice?
You just return the book then, I guess. Sell it to someone else. Or get someone else to like listen to it and then they write it down and then they say it to you. No, that seems stupid.
Yeah, it's counterproductive.
Maybe there's an enchantment to change or something. I'm not really a magic scholarly person.
I mean, I'm a magic person, but that's it. Anyway,
Yeah.
don't want to hold you up anymore. We're both going different ways. So, goodbye.
See ya.
Good luck.
Stay safe.
Don't eat my donkeys.
We won't. Why did I bring that up?
I don't know. I just think they're cool.
Yeah? What about them? As for like riding on for the day.
They're like horses, but smaller.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sari will immediately get to work in fashioning a tiny, donkey for next to Hip's bed.
Oh, he fucking loves it.
And hey, if you press on the ear, the mouth opens.
Ah.
If you press on the other ear, nothing happens.
Oh.
But if you press on the tail, press on the tail.
Oh yeah. If you tell Pip to press the tail, he's just gonna do it.
Yeah, press the tail.
Yeah. Okay.
As he does that, the butt opens and a tiny metal ball just pops out. Poops.
That's pretty good. That's great.
You're welcome, buddy. And later, when Nikki's back, I'll convey to her that, to Alexi, that they're moving some books out of Malhesh Kamari, which may be a bad sign for, the Monastery of Rena if it's there. Or am I conflating two different things?
I mean, the Monastery of Renham is not going to be the public library. It might have some books, but...
Okay. Well, good to keep in mind. Someone from Araskina is buying books, I guess. Nice.
Yeah. But if nobody else has anything for the day, we move on to...
Really quick shout out to everyone here for not making fun of the Minotaur, given our conversation at the bathhouse. Very cool. Very good.
Yeah. He's just a dude.
Yeah. Anyway, man, sorry.
Then we move on to the 17th. Everybody consume a ration, and let's get another D10.
All right.
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, nice. That's finally back to full.
Yay!
And rations. Oops, I closed my character sheet. Nice job. Someone else do the D10 roll.
I'll do it.
Yeah, take it away.
Ah, that's the wrong. Nope.
No, that's a D.
Was that a D10?
Yep.
Okay.
I just type it.
It's the fancy buttons.
Yeah. Then I have to learn them. I don't want to do that.
Okay. As you guys are traveling today, you come down to this little gorge. Well, first of all, you travel 2 hexes. And you come to this little kind of divot that leads into a little gorge. And there is a strange whistling coming from down the ways that sounds almost exactly like Pip.
Casual, is that something that we should be concerned about, given that you know Pip very well?
I don't know.
But
Thanks, man.
Buddy, is
why
that
don't
you?
ask the big man himself?
What?
Is that you screaming down there?
He is sitting at his little desk. He seems to be drawing a what looks like a tiny camel, standing along with other camels.
Well, buddy, eugenics is not a
No,
good look.
I mean, I just think we should get a small camel.
No,
Just a small
You
one.
start there, then you're gonna be talking about maybe we should get smaller elves too. It's not good look. No. Anyway, is that you out there screaming?
Come on. I mean, no, I'm right here.
Well, yeah, but so am I.
Can you be in two places at once? It's not unheard of.
No,
Let's
I,
go,
at least I
Raccoon
don't
Jewel.
think so. What if I have a twin?
Yeah, what if?
Matt, have I heard of any like possible creatures or beings that can mimic other people's voices to like lure them? I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there.
Give me a blind nature check to recall knowledge.
Oh boy, I have. This is flat. Yay. Private GM roll, right?
Blind GM.
Blind GM. Okay. Mocha, can you stop?
Okay. You've heard of animals that can mimic voices before. Stuff like the parrots that are kind of up on the tropical islands off the shores of Adresia. But typically, those animals usually have to be like around the thing that they're mimicking, unless this is a parrot that knows Pip.
You haven't birthed any other manner of creature, have you, Pip?
No, I don't think so. But let me just check. Let me just check with Corn Dog.
He opens up his little suit, and his little spider is inside what seems to be his just his like intact, like his organs.
Hey, have you seen any, like, have I birthed anything while I wasn't paying attention?
Not that I have noticed.
The spider
Who's
just kind of
talking
like
to you?
spider just kind of like raises two of its forelegs and kind of shrugs.
Oh, well, neither of us are paying attention. So either I have a twin, or Corn Dog has a sibling.
You sure it can't be a third option that we just don't know?
I mean, yeah.
We should probably stay on guard if we're continuing along this specific path.
I agree.
We could ride on top, I guess. Get ready to shoot, but... I'm worried about the camels, actually, because if they go, then we're screwed. I'll, and she'll go and pull herself up on top of the wagon.
You see, that is the other problem, Pip. Smaller camels, easier to kill.
Oh. But what if we get an even bigger camel to protect them?
Harder to feed.
Has to eat twice as much, yes, I was right.
What if I invent a camel that survives off of photosynthesis?
Oh, do you look at that? I have to go help drive.
Keep me updated on that, buddy. Let me know how that goes.
But you continue on. You continue to hear nearly identical pip wails coming from down in this gorge.
Should I make blind perception?
Exactly. Yes, make a blind perception check, please. Okay. You are kind of looking over this little gorgelet, but you don't see anything.
Cool. The fuck is... Who has a dog that sounds like a fucking angel getting shot?
It's coming from your microphone, so I would assume
Yeah,
the
I know.
neighbors.
No. I'm asking generally, like, who does that? Who invents a dog that does that?
Invents?
Coming from me. Yeah.
Dog in the vents? What?
Pip is inventing camels.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll continue to keep watch on the wagon while we roll.
Okay.
As we pass along. Unless
Indeed.
anyone has any other ideas of spotting or something.
No.
Cool.
All right. You roll
guess
right
we'll
on
continue
past. Indeed. And eventually the wailing fades off into the distance, and you pass it right on up.
Oh. I thought it was just coming from somewhere we didn't know. Cool.
Wait, so we're not going to go check out the thing?
I mean, do you want to? Yeah, it sounds like you. It could
Yeah.
sound like any of us.
I mean, what if it's one of my children? Or, I don't know, what if it's something I forgot?
Peep, have you been slotting it up on the side?
No, but I don't know, I guess I just reproduce through parthenogenesis.
Whoa, that's a big word, buddy.
He's kind of a
Yeah.
nerd.
We're going to Nerd City. Maybe he'll fit right in.
Do you want me
I mean-
to learn? Do you want Cardjewel to turn this right wagon around so we can go check?
Yes, please.
He taught me this new way of cracking knuckles. Let me see if I can do that.
Okay. Well, you turn the wagon around, descend down into this gorge. It comes to a point where you kind of have to proceed on foot. But as you draw closer in to the source of this noise, it is almost omnipresent, and you begin to notice a stirring, and a lone kind of violet orb is just kind of languidly sitting in this little mushroom grove. And every time it kind of pulses with this bioluminescence, it lets out the pip noise. Almost purely through coincidence. However, you are not alone.
Can I avoid notice?
Yeah, you can take the avoid notice action, so you'll be able to roll with stealth. As a number of little fungal creatures begin to maneuver.
Can I avoid notice as well?
Yes, you can. I'll put you back here. And I would like you guys to roll for initiative.
It means we roll with our stealth rather than our irregular initiative.
Yeah,
For
but
Correct.
As part of avoidance, we have to also roll a stealth check.
Do we?
Oh, fancy lighting.
Oh, okay. I'll roll a stealth check first.
I like these vibes.
Like a fucking raven here.
Okay, 25 stealth.
Five.
Initiative.
And then initiative.
I'm. Can I hear her point that? That's ridiculous.
Oh,
You
I'm
can.
with you there. I'm gonna save mine.
I
though.
thought,
I'll
I thought
take
we
a
were
12.
group sneaking. Sorry.
No, that's alright. Mac, am I able to reroll that?
Yeah, right click on it and reroll with hero point.
Thanks. 18.
Did I reroll mine because I used stealth?
12? No, I don't
If you want to use a hero point.
Okay.
I mean, you can roll with stealth. That's
Okay,
fine.
well, yeah. All right.
I guess
That would be
I'll-
25, right? With the hero point stuff.
Yes, for
Or
Sayo.
Sayu.
Yeah, let me update that.
I don't know how to count.
Because it's plus 10 if you use your hero point.
And it gets
If
below
it's
10
below
on the
it.
reroll.
Yeah. Ouch, Kaja.
Comes in when she wants to.
All right.
Orb.
So, up first is Set.
Oh wow. Okay.
A novel experience.
So there's one big one and two little guys that I can see.
Sayu needs to use avoid notice wanting to hide at combat start.
Can I make it here in one? Oh, that's a climb up.
Active.
I mean, technically I can, because it's 25 feet, I think. Or would I need a climbing speed for that?
What do you mean?
To get... Hang on.
I think it's because Pip's in the way. It's treating it as difficult terrain.
Yeah, Pip and Pip's
Sorry, I'm
little guy are in the
finally
way.
back.
You're right, lovely. We were traveling through the caves, and there was this scream that sounded a lot like Pip. We were going to turn away, but Pip wanted to go back. Card will turn us around. We found this orb that's like pulsing out Pip screams almost, and we are not alone. We're in initiative.
Okay, so
Matt already rolled
that's
for you.
that's a legal move.
That's a legal move. You're good.
All right.
Remember to alt-click the target before you make your roll.
Yep. And we spell strike.
.22 is a hit.
Nice.
All right, damage. And we are using ignite because I can kill this mushroom in a way that matters.
Go ahead and roll the ignite damage. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's almost a max roll.
It is. You
one
kind of strike up, and as you blast into it with your fist, the flames ignite and burn across it. It does not seem to be specially affected in any way.
Cool.
That is all three of your actions. So, Sayu, it's your turn.
Going to start with my channel elements.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lost. Hold on, I'm lost. Okay, channel elements. The air and the liquid metal are flying out of me, and we're going to, as part of that, do a one-action elemental blast, which is just going to be a flinging metal bit at this creature above set. I'm going to roll. Is a crit to hit.
Ho ho!
Noise.
Natural wick. Here we go.
Blast him.
You can't
It
be
is a
fucking
natural
serious. Every time.
Do be what it do be.
That's fine.
That takes 2 points.
5, 15, 20, 30 feet up here, and I'm going to use my very special new ability, Metal Carapace.
Alright.
And it's not an actual ability thing. There is a module I can send you later, maybe during the break or some shit, or later.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll just pretend I've got, well, my armor I think is giving me, how much AC? Quilted armor is giving 2 AC. So this will just be like a third, like 1 more AC on top.
Yeah. Okay.
And her metal cloak, the Wanderer's fucking armored cloak that she wears, it like will just sort of fly up, and you can see the armor underneath is ready, and she'll have her shield as well. Can't raise
Perfect.
it, so it's fine.
That is all 3 of your actions.
Yeah, next turn.
Then it is the little guy. Who is going to... Not you! Not you!
Oh, not.
You think you're the only one?
You're the
Think
big-
you're the only one?
big guy.
You're the big guy.
Big guy.
Fine.
There's a little mushroom guy who's going to run up on Alexi and bite the shit out of her.
What the fuck?
Sorry,
You
bud.
wished this upon Alexi? I can't believe this.
I haven't been here the whole fucking time. In the moment, I'm
Actually,
like,
you know
"Hey,
what?
sorry,
You know what?
guys,
That's a good
I'm
point.
back."
That's a
You're
good
like,
point.
"Get
That's a
bit,
good
idiot."
point. That's a good point. It is going to move over here with its first action. It's going to target Pip with a spore
Yeah.
pod.
Do it, coward. You won't.
It's going to blast you with a spore pod.
That's not good.
And it's going to hit you with a 21.
Yeah, good.
You got scored, bro.
I love eating mushrooms.
So, first things first, Pip takes 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you get just blasted with a pool of spores.
Dokey.
And if you could, make this fortitude save.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Fortitude.
Okay, you succeed. It's got 1 action left, so you know what? It's gonna hit you again.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's gonna hit you with a 19.
All right.
So take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wait, how do I? Oops.
You can just
Oh my
click where it
God, you're
says.
dying.
You can click where it says damage underneath the
Oh.
damage roll.
I've just been subtracting them.
Yeah, you don't have
okay.
to do that.
No, I know.
Also, you should not be prone or wounded.
It's because the little guy, big guy, accidentally killed himself.
Yeah.
No, don't kill yourself. Haha, you're so scrungly. Also, make the fortitude save again.
Okay.
Oh, you're nice with it.
Hell yeah.
Did you succeed the previous one? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
that is that one. Then it is this other one over here by Sayu. And what it is going to do is it is going to spend 2 actions to do its spore cloud.
I'm gonna raise my
Ooh.
shield. I'm gonna raise my shield.
So, each non-fungi creature within its emanation, which is Set and Sayu, must make this fortitude save.
Oh,
Okay.
so I don't have a shield technically.
Why am I getting shroomished?
You are not.
No, I mean in general. Why are we getting shroomished? Like, in general.
Yeah, why
I
not?
misclicked.
No, that's good. It's still a fortitude save. I mean, you can click directly on the little macro in the
Yeah.
chat
I
to.
forgot about it. I saw Set do it, and I thought that was the fungi doing it, not Set.
So both of you save, which is great for you. Then he is going to strike you with his fist, Sayu,
Okay.
which is going to hit you with a 27.
That is okay. I don't have a shield for reducing damage. I might just go into the compendium real quick. Shield. That's a spell. Or I can just take the L and we can do this later.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, hit me.
Go ahead and take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's okay.
And that is its turn. So, Alexi, it is your turn. You and your friends are being attacked by mushrooms.
I can see that. You know, I got this cool new this item that I've never got the chance to use, but I like really want to.
Mm-hmm.
It's equipped onto my clothing, but it is a jolt coil, and I want to cast electric arc from
Absolutely.
it. But I don't know how to do that.
Well, fortunately, it has everything you need right there in the item description.
So I can drag the coil as armor onto me. Okay.
Correct.
And then
So, you can target 1 to 2 creatures within 30 feet of you.
35. I might need to move to catch both of these. That's okay.
Yeah,
So I'm
they're
going
both,
to use
both
one
of
action.
them are with, both of them I think are within 30 feet of you.
I just
Yeah.
drew with a ruler. Hold on. That's 25. That's 30. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's going to be these two. So I can target both.
Yes.
T
You don't-
target.
actually don't need to target either of them because it is a saving throw. So,
Oh,
go ahead and electric
Roll
arc
1d4 electric
deals electric arc deals 2d4 electric damage, and I will
Okay.
make their saves.
I
The big
don't
guy
see.
succeeds. The little guy, not you. Ooh, the small mushroom critically fails. So just roll 2d4 damage.
Yeah. Ooh, 6.
Okay. Absolutely. The little one is looking pretty fucking rough after that. And additionally, now you get resistance to electricity damage because it is
I
attached
do.
to your armor. And you have one
Indeed.
action left.
You know what? I don't want to be fucked up by some stinky mushrooms. I don't need that in my life. I've reached a level of zen and happiness in my life that does not require mushrooms.
Absolutely. Casting the shield spell.
Uh,
That is your full 3 actions. Then it is
Indeed.
this rather rotund mushroom up on set. What it is gonna do, it is going to emit spores on the corner there, which targets both Set and Sayu, and exposes you to a disease. So,
Oh no.
Set and
Not
Sayu,
once
can you
again.
both click that fortitude save in the chat?
I think I'm immune to disease.
Are you?
Let me read my mummy stuff.
You're not immune to poison, though. We know that.
Yeah, we know that.
As part of my save, I'd like to do like a fucking of air just around me,
Absolutely.
like a force miracle from Elden Ring.
Oh, I have a +1 circumstance bonus to
Gotcha.
against disease.
Cool.
Which, if you click the DC X fortitude save there, that should automatically toggle that on.
Yep.
Oh, you're nice with it.
Sick.
So neither of you get the purple pox.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Great news though, that's only one action. So what it is going to do after that is it is going to do the Dark Root Garden Punch on Set.
Uh-huh.
I can take it.
Which it is going to just barely miss you, Set, with a 19. And for its third action, it is just gonna waddle. That is its turn. So Key, now you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna see this mushroom right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna make my way around. And let's see what I got here. I was stealth, right? So he didn't see me until now. Right? Maybe? We'll see.
What'd you roll on your initial stealth roll?
I rolled a... I'm sorry, I'm going back up. $25.
Okay, yeah, he does not see you. Unless, well, you'd have to sneak instead of stride, which is move up to half your movement and roll a new stealth to remain hidden.
You know what? Let's give it a shot. So 5, 10, 5, 10. Well, that's not safe. Let's go right about here. Okay, I'll sneak, and then so I roll another stealth check.
Yes, blind.
Okay. Stealth. Where'd you go, stealth? There you are. Blind GM roll.
All right, you're good. He is off guard.
Sweet.
To you specifically.
Okay.
Still nice.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll load one of the alchemist fires that I have into my gauntlets. And I'm gonna, with one action, and then take a punch at him.
Absolutely.
So that is... Sorry, I'm trying to find stuff right now, and it's not happening.
It's all good.
There you go. Strength plus 9.
I have equipped a shield.
That is... I did not roll that at advantage, so...
It's not an advantage. He's just off guard.
Oh. Off guard. Dang.
14 is a miss, unfortunately.
Damn.
And that would be all 3 of your actions.
Shoot. Oh well.
And that also does reveal you. Then it is Karjul's turn. By council.
I know. You're expecting me to make a fun guy joke, but there's not much room for that.
I'm a vampire. Ha 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 ha.
So what is Karjul doing?
We want to get him to exploit vulnerability on probably one of them. Understand how they tick.
Sure. Which one?
Let's
You
go the one.
exploit
one
my
next to you.
vulnerability, baby.
Whoa.
You are weak to dogs. Got him.
That's true.
True.
Um,
I also
Fuck
have
that
mild
one.
hay fever.
oh. The one next to Key, I guess. They all look the same.
Absolutely.
Oh, they don't.
The fuck?
There's 2 different ones. There's this one and this one.
There are. They have no weaknesses because he succeeds exactly on it. Holy shit. So he gets personal antithesis. I'm guessing stride and strike.
Sure.
Okay.
Lincoln.
Ooh, he'd have to draw a weapon. He cannot strike this turn.
He would have had them drawn. He always says that at the start of combat. When we were doing our avoid notices, for example.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Thank you. Thank you, Matthew. Merry Christmas.
It doesn't matter because he
miss
beats the
it.
roll anyway.
Yay! It's rolling like dog shit.
Then, a little man over here is going to stride up onto this little ridge and shoot a spore pod at Alexi.
You can do that.
Huh? What the fuck?
Yeah.
But-
And he's going to critically
But I'm so
miss
cool.
with a natural 1.
Yeah, good. That's what I fucking thought.
Love to see it.
Retta
Say,
protects me.
we can't see on top of that ridge, by the way, Matt. It's black for us.
Oh, that's interesting. Then he's going to do it again at Carjul.
Shoot. Oh.
Okay.
And he misses Carjul as well.
Buddy,
What
come
did
on.
I say? The siblings are just too smooth.
Back to the top of
School.
set.
Be slick with it.
All right. Well, fire didn't do anything special against these guys, so let's try a different tack. I'm gonna use one action to refocus to get my spell strike back, and then I'm going to spell strike with snowball.
Okay.
Cool.
Uh, 16.
16 misses.
Set, come on, it's right in front of you.
I have a hero point. I'll fucking spend it.
All right.
That wasn't a character thing. Maybe I shouldn't make my character's voice similar to mine.
Yeah, okay. So I just rolled again.
Yep. You can right-click
right.
on the chat message to do the. Ooh,
Oh,
man.
okay. Absolutely.
Worth.
How do you want to make your stew?
So it takes 10
natural
points.
Roll damage.
Mm-hmm. And he takes double. He is still up.
Jeez.
You strike him in center mass, cutting through some of the kind of fibrous, veiny substance of this wretched creature, and cold scars across it, but it does not seem deterred from its mission in life, which is to punch you so hard you die instantly.
Damn, these things are resilient.
But that is all 3 of your actions, so Sayu, you are up.
I'm going to do a one-action weapon infusion elemental blast on this little guy
Mm-hmm.
in front of me. We're going to make it. I have to click on weapon infusion. It really should just apply automatically. And I'm going to make it. Where's my fucking sticky notes? I'm so stupid. I should have had these out. One moment. There we go. Forceful, more dangerous, and still agile. No, fuck it. I'm gonna do reach on the mushroom that Set was attacking.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to do slashing damage. And pitch. That's not good.
15 is gonna miss.
That's okay. I'm gonna hit the one next to me instead then with
Mhm.
map. I'm going to do attackers. We'll do agile. And make it map -4 instead. Let's do it again. She's making a halberd for the long hit and then a big hammer for this hit. 24 hit.
24 hits.
Damage. It was almost a 1. That would have been upsetting.
5 points. It is just barely still up.
Yeah, I'll stay in the spore cloud. That's fine. I'll hit him again. Let's do a stupid amount of map. Agile again, and we're just with the same weapon. We're just gonna go for the backswing, and we're gonna miss.
8 is gonna miss, yes.
Lamau, next turn. Every +1 matters. Huh?
Pip, it's your turn.
What do you mean?
Sloth?
Was that? Oh, that was almost a crit fail, maybe.
Yeah, it was.
Damn. You did say be right back.
6 minutes ago, though.
Damn. Must be making mushroom stew.
How dare he?
Make some mushrooms attack, I guess.
Yeah, we'll come back to Sloth, and we'll do this one's turn first. Because that one's next up in initiative anyway. So this one's going to attack Key. First with its fists. It's going to miss Key with an 11. It's going to do it again. Miss him with a 13. and then it is gonna stride. Still no Pip.
Don't think so. Well, no.
That's
Oh.
me. Sorry.
Hello?
It's your turn.
Hey.
Hey.
Your turn, pal.
Oh, it's my turn? Okay. Fucking, Pip is going to, he's gonna phase bolt this one that's near death.
Okay.
Directly in front of him.
Absolutely. $21 is gonna hit.
Sick.
For 10 points of damage, and it is still up.
Good roll.
As you just point blank blast it with a lance of psionic energy.
Did I need to make another save because I'm in the cloud? Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, cool.
Then Pip's gonna cast shield.
Nice.
Okay, then it is this fungus over here on Sayu. Let's see here. Okay, I think its emanation should be over at this point. So, what it is going to do is it is going to try to strike Sayu with its fist.
Defeated 20.
Which it fails to do with a 19.
Darn.
Then, it's going to fling a spore cloud at Pip. And miss with a 5. And its third action is going to be to move up to here. Alexi, it's your turn.
Well, since it worked so well the first time, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it.
Jolt coil again.
Yeah, so it's that one and that one.
Okay.
Actually, no. Let's do these two because these both are near death, and I might be able to just conk them. You know.
Absolutely. So, starting with this guy, I'll make the reflex saving throws.
I'll roll my 2d4s.
Mm-hmm. Little guy makes another natural 1.
Damn.
That's only 3 damage, so you know.
Well, it's going to be 6 damage. The big man, however, critically succeeds, so he takes no damage.
That's okay.
So the little guy takes double damage and dies.
Eat shit, loser.
Are they weak to lightning?
Did not seem
No,
so.
they just critically fail my reflex saves.
However, when that fungus dies, it explodes.
What the? Oh my god!
So, it explodes into a verdant burst, which
A lot of mass.
heals 2d8 to each fungi creature in the emanation,
Cool.
Oh.
and
sick.
all of the area becomes difficult terrain.
Ha!
Okay.
So,
It's not obscuring vision at all, or is just the on the
does
ground?
not obscure vision.
Oh my god, that thing almost healed everything. Holy moly.
Okay.
How's
But,
everybody's HP?
you have one action left.
I do have one action left. What do I want to do with that one action? I ain't gonna do shit with that one action, actually. I'm gonna use that to back up a little bit because shit's
Remember?
getting fucked.
It is difficult terrain.
Yes, so I can only move 10 feet? 5 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet, okay. We're just gonna take 2 steps that way. Pop, pop.
All right. That is your turn.
All right, that's
Then
my turn. I'm gonna go
is-
shit.
Wonderful. That is the big fungus.
Mungus.
Okay. Okay. It is going to... you know what? It's going to do the big punch on Pip.
I'm right here. I'm very punchable now.
Okay. I rolled a natural 20. So, Pip, you take 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
He has 1 hit point left. And he's not even here to realize he's dead. Almost.
Sloth? He's not muted.
Buddy.
Could be having an internet.
Very possible.
I feel like when that hit lands, Pip makes
Hello?
like a squeaky toy
Hey.
noise.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Hello.
Hi.
Sloth?
Exactly.
I think there's a delay. Sloth +1/+1.
He doesn't know.
You just got crit, bud. Yeah, no, okay.
Darker
Something
garden
about
mushrooms
Foundry.
hit him so hard it broke his internet.
Oh god.
Oh!
Oh no, there he goes.
Sloth?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi. Okay. I
Hey,
can hear
buddy.
you now.
Okay, awesome. You just got
Sorry.
crit for 26 damage.
Okay, sure.
Oh, buddy.
They have the defeated
I don't
sighs
really-
of like,
I'm... Okay.
oh.
Also, I need you to make a save against purple pox. Which you are
Man.
you are nice with it.
Love to see it.
Then it is in fact going to step and do the exact same thing to Sayu.
Hit me.
It's certainly gonna try.
I can take it.
Oh, it just
I'm going
barely
to-
misses you with a 19.
God damn, that's my actual AC. This is
Armor's
great. It's
the
working.
armor is literally saving you.
It's fantastic. I love that I made it. Hit me.
Then Key, you are up.
Okay. No, this shit sucks. Alright. I'm gonna, so 5, so 10. I'm gonna have to do 2 actions to move to up to this dude. You know what? I'm gonna just grapple him.
Okay, you're gonna roll to grab him?
So is that just a regular melee attack, or is it a...
It is an athletics check. You do have... Yeah, you've got a little
Here,
macro
grapple.
for it in
I gotta
your action.
grapple. I gotta
Yeah.
grapple. Yeah.
And then you just click the little athletics button there.
Get over here.
All right, that is a success. He is grabbed until the end of your next turn. But that is all 3 of your actions.
Yoink.
Then it is Carjul's turn. He sees Pip has been punched in his chest and does not like that. That's his big buddy. How fast is Carjul? 25
He
feet.
can also summon a... He could summon a clone somewhere that he can see and then
True.
teleport to that.
Very true. The mirror allows him to use mirror's reflection, which is within 15 feet of him. So he's going to do that to teleport 15 feet. And nothing but personal, Alexi.
What's happening to me?
Cargill just teleports past you.
Okay.
Let's see. Looks like you can do that any number of times. So he will do that one more time. And with his third, try to stab this mushroom that Key is holding.
Stab, stab. Oh,
Never mind.
buddy.
And the mushroom up top here is going to step over. Actually, no, it's going to make a full-on walk. Takes 2 strides and is going to punch Sayu. It's another 19. Sayu remains untouchable.
I was so confident I went to go get breaks. Food.
Set, we are back to you.
All right. I'm just gonna force fang this guy that is menacing Sayu because he's almost dead.
Sure. Okay, he takes 5 points of damage. Absolutely.
God
Still up.
Damn it.
We have to remember, last
that's-
time you popped a mushroom, he got healed.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I'll just shoot him with an arrow then.
Okay, use your second action to draw the... Or no, you've got the Mikazuki. That's right.
Yeah, it's one-handed.
That's right. Well, 1 plus handed.
Well, yeah. 17?
On the big guy?
On the this one.
Absolutely. Misses.
Fuck.
That is all 3 of your actions. So then, Sayu, you are up.
I'm gonna do 2 action elemental blast weapon fusing. Sorry, I have a memo.
Wow.
Agile, big hammer. Target the creature. 8.
26 hits. For 6 points of slashing damage, which it is weak to.
Ah. Well, you said there was no weaknesses.
I was on the little guys.
True. What the heck? Let's do it again.
Absolutely. 14 ain't gonna do it, though.
Looks so.
Indeed. Pip, it's back to you. 1 hit point in a dream.
Yeah. Pip is going to go psycho mode.
Fuck yeah.
And then it's gonna go for he's kind of like fucking mad, so he is going to cast the amped version of telekinetic projectile on the big mushroom guy.
Okay.
Okay. I have everybody selected now. I don't know what the. Let me just.
There you go.
Oh, it refreshed. Okay, cool.
And it deselected everybody at least. Okay, so yeah, there you go. There's an attack roll, and if you hit, it pushes him away. And 25 is gonna hit. Absolutely, he takes 14 points of damage, which kills him, but a couple things happen in short order. The first, he's pushed. The second, he activates his spore pop. So,
Fuck is a spore pop?
oh, never mind. It does not actually, because it was not a critical hit that dropped him. So he is just dead, and you have one action left.
I already have a shield on me, yeah?
You do not. It ends at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay, then I have shield immunity. Then I'm gonna...
I believe you only get shield
Step
immunity
back.
if you use the shield block. Also,
oh, it
you...
didn't... So, in order to use it, I have to activate it?
Yeah, shield block is a reaction. And it reduces the damage you take on a hit.
Okay.
Also worth noting, you cannot take the step action in difficult terrain. You would have to stride 2 squares. Or you could stride 1 square.
That's fine. I'm, give guidance to, Alexi.
Okay.
Absolutely. So Lexi gets guidance. Then it is the Grabbed Fungus Man, who is going to flail about at Key and Carjewel. 2 strikes at Key, 1 strike at Carjewel. So
Oh,
first one is actually going to hit you, Key, with a 26.
Ow. Okay.
For 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's fine. Bonk.
Second strike. It's going to miss you with a 15. And then third strike at Carjewel. Misses with a 17. That is all it's got. Alexi, it is your turn. You have been guided.
I probably should have actually suggested you guide somebody else, because all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give big heals to Pip. So I'm just gonna target Pip. Where's my big guy? Why can't I target Pip?
Alt click. Or you can just hover over it and press T.
That's what I was doing, but it's not working. It's fine. I'm just gonna roll my thingy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast harm, and then we're gonna do the 2 charge harm healing, as you take negative heal. If I remember. Harm versus undead. Roll healing. Did it roll?
That is not. It should have opened a little window on your screen.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
All right, Pip, heal for 20.
I do
Sorry,
the
you
big
cut
heals.
out what?
Heal for 20.
You can just hit the apply healing button on yourself, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Well, you got 1 action left. Anything with it?
But I don't think I'm gonna get hit here, but I also don't want to waste it, so I might as well just cast shield, you know? Why not?
Absolutely.
It's there. Why not?
Then, Key, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm guessing I still have a hold of this guy, or do I have to roll or keep a hold of him?
You have to roll to keep hold of them.
Yeah, I'll do it again. Why not? Let's see. Can roll up. Maybe I can roll up to just click the box again.
If you open the grapple action on your character sheet, like, just click on where it says grapple, not the, yeah, or that.
26. I'm guessing he's not gonna get out of that, but who knows?
26 against his
Oh,
reflex
shoot.
DC.
I forgot to target him. My bad.
Yeah, you're good. He's still grabbed.
Okay. I'm gonna try to punch him now
Absolutely.
with my gauntlet.
Does get
Does
MAP
it have- Okay.
because grapple has the attack trait.
Yep. Boop. Boop. 22?
22 hits, and because he is off guard, you get sneak attack.
Yay! So we get damage. So we get. Here you go, sneak. On top of that. The gauntlet also has a fire thing in it too at the
Which
moment.
is another d4.
Yeah. So 4 fire.
Absolutely. And you have one action left.
Should I go again, guys, or nah? Try punch you again.
Yeah.
Go for it. Why not? Let's just go for it.
Yeah,
That's
11's gonna
worth a
miss.
shot. Alright. That's it
Okay.
for me.
Then it is Carjul's turn. I reckon he's just gonna take some more stabs at this thing that he has exploited the vulnerability of.
Yeah. Listen, buddy, you're not very good at hitting me. Kind of a shitaki day for you.
Hey, he finally hits. For 8 plus 3, it dies and releases a verdant burst, but the only other fungus in range is at full health. So then he will teleport once and strike this other one because Asp Coil has reach. Never mind. Then it is that fungus. Which is just gonna try to waddle away. Which brings us back to Set.
All right. I don't see any more enemies.
It is running away off in that direction. You can either
Oh, all right. Yeah,
pursue
I
it
zoomed out.
or it is up to you
I mean-
if you want to hunt it down and kill it or just let it get away.
Pursue it or die trying.
Pursue it. Kill it with fire.
I really don't care that much about this.
Yeah, but what if it
honestly.
alerts its shroomy buddies and then
Good.
We
get
could just
shroomed?
leave. We were only coming in here to investigate a weird sound in the first place.
Means I get to toss more cooking if they do.
Haven't we established that these are toxic?
I feel fine. It's not in the air anyway.
Whatever. Alright, fuck it. I'll spell strike again with, phase bolts.
Eat 'em.
Nope, that's my fist.
I'll strike with these hands.
It is about 95 feet from you.
Okay, is that in range increment 70? Okay, so I'll move first.
Perfect. And a 25 will hit.
Damage. Damage. One.
That's wrong.
Wait, what?
Your face build should be
I
more
think-
than 1d4.
Yeah, it's 44.
There you go.
16.
Ooh, it is just barely still up.
That's better.
Which brings us to Sayu.
Hey, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make this a DC 19 save?
What's the range?
120 feet.
Perfect.
We're doing a thunderstrike, baby. Where the fuck is thunderstrike? I am so silly. 1d20 reflex save.
Yes, it fails with a 12.
1d12, sorry.
Alright, 1d12 and 1d4 sonic, and it literally has 2 hit points left. You cannot not kill it. You came very close to barely killing it.
Fuck's sake, dude. Anyway. Bang!
Indeed, you lash out with thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening, and it dies. And you guys are victorious in a little field of mismatched fungus.
I know I said keep it alive, but gotta keep you guys on your toes.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Indeed. And as you make way to the wagon to continue traveling, we'll take our break there.
We haven't had a break yet.
Indeed. So we will be back very shortly. So, we're back, and you guys have just vanquished these wretched mushroom creatures. Is there anything else you would like to do with the 17th?
For the people at home, the magical screaming orb that was screaming like Pip, was that investigatable, or was that just a big mushroom?
That was investigatable. It was just a little violet fungus that was making an imitation noise that, through sheer strange coincidence, was Pip coated.
Could Pip collect it? Like,
Absolutely.
Pip's gonna put it in a little pot.
What you got there, buddy?
You know,
He'll poke it to try and make it scream.
Yeah, if it is stimulated or kept at a particularly like high temperature, it makes noise.
Hell yeah. Okay. Bet. What is this mushroom called?
Violet creeper.
A violet creeper. Pip's renaming it to Pip Shroom.
Absolutely.
Hey,
I would expect nothing less.
Pip, I'm so glad that turned out to be like not anything creepy related to you. Can I trade you for that? Please?
No.
Big man, I'd like to sleep at night.
Oh, we just have to keep it cold. It's fine. Just don't touch it
Okay.
or sneeze near it.
I'll make a special cradle for it. I'll keep it nice and cool for you.
Thank you.
No worries. I'll get right to work on that. Fuck's sake.
Well, nonetheless, the 17th bleeds to the 18th. Everybody go ahead and consume a ration.
I'm counting one ration because I'm still doing my dishes.
Absolutely.
Did my Discord just go off? Or did somebody else's Discord go off? Am I losing my mind? I might be.
You are losing your mind.
That was
That's
something in the notes channel.
Oh fucking Christ. Oh, I didn't consume a ration. Fuck, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb.
It is kind of dumb that it defaults to consume 0.
I know, like, why do they do that?
In case you're like, nah, I'm not hungry. Who's doing the D10 roll?
I mean, I did the one that got us here, so someone else go.
Pip, your turn.
I already did it.
Key, your turn.
Whoa.
What do you want me to do?
D10 roll for the traveling.
D10. Okay. All right. Back to me again. Whee!
Nikki, did you just cast needle darts like 15 times?
I didn't mean to.
3.
3 is a clear day of travel.
Sorry, my thing, the ward wasn't loading, so I have to reload the whole thing.
Fuck, that's so funny. You caused needle dart 15 times. I didn't mean to.
Oh my god, I did. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. I just did it again.
You know, what,
Nikki!
you know, I think what's happening is you're pressing one of your number keys, and it's corresponding to the hotbar.
Oh my god. Holy. Do you know what it is? My needle dart is on 2.
Oh,
But
and
my tomahawk on my warrior is on 2. And I'm trying to just tag these mobs for my fucking hunt trade.
Nikki! Nikki!
The perils of dual wielding.
Oh, such devastation was not my intention.
Ow, my head.
You're killing
I'm
him,
killing
Nikki.
Sloth.
Look what you're
I'm
doing.
killing
You're
Sloth.
killing
No.
him.
well, like I said, the 18th is a plain day of travel. Uneventful, easy ride. Let's see about the 19th. Consume another set of rations and roll another d10.
Okay. So
Second
even
ration.
okay, do not press the 2 button, Nikki. Make sure you tab back in before you fucking provoke this thing. Accept. There we go.
And who is rolling the d10 today?
I'll roll a d10.
Take it away.
Whee! 8.
Ooh,
Oh.
8 is greater difficult terrain.
What? No.
Arjul is going to have to roll to reduce it. Which is diverse lore for him.
Listen, Alexi, I can't let you drive. You don't know how to.
Perfect. So you guys travel one hex today, as the road is a little rougher.
My sister, I love you. I'm at least twice as good as driving.
What the fuck?
I will give you lessons.
And so we move on to the 20th. For yet another ration and another d10.
Oopie. No, I'm not wounded.
I will roll it.
Oh.
I summon a 5.
Oh, is that how it works?
Alright, then I will walk to my d6.
That's what I thought.
Get the fuck out of I got a tight fucking schedule. D10, a roll. I consume 3 rations at once.
Ooh,
That's great.
another 8. Arjul has to roll another driving check.
What
damn.
the heck?
Sayo, I keep telling you, you cannot drive. Leave it to me.
This road is really poorly maintained.
Especially when someone is not driving like me.
Okay, he succeeds.
Rich just feels like an itch at his side as he bastardizes his character.
Why do I get the feeling I can't drive all of a sudden?
It's a rough patch. As you guys are traveling, you've hit like just broken rock fields in the way. It is winding, it is twisting, it is convoluted. Almost looks like a battlefield. But nonetheless, we move on to the 21st.
4 rations. Can I consume?
Yeah, you just have to click it multiple times.
I'll just need the use button instead. Selected ration. There we go.
Perfect. And then I
Anyone
need
else want?
rations from Set, Alexi, and Key.
I thought I already did it for today. Alright.
Yeah, it's another new day.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life.
It's been a pretty uneventful stretch of time traveling across.
I don't know, I think we've hit some bumps in the road.
Well, yeah, I mean, literally. And I need somebody to give me a d10.
I will make the sacrifice again. Please stop me.
Brave. Nora.
I do not choose the dice choose me.
What is going on? Can we get our shit together, please?
I'm convinced that you've loaded a module into Foundry that like always like critically succeeds then critically fails my rolls.
Card keeps it going. You guys are going strong.
Sayo, I keep telling you do this again. I'm not going to drive. I'm going to let Peep drive. And you'll see what happens.
As we crest then into the 22nd, the road breaks, and there is no roll needed today. As you hit the crossroads between the Vasinaya, the Dulna Vasinaya road, and the way out towards Djatcha and Molhesh Kamari. Coming to the intersection, there is a large boulder in the road.
Who put that there?
I'm gonna let loose a little.
I could also shove it.
Alright, shove the boulder, and then I'll shoot the boulder key. How about that?
Okay. I'm gonna try to shove the boulder off the road.
Give me an athletics check.
Come on, Keith Redfield.
Okay. You disembark, getting down there, getting low, and the boulder has some heft to it, but you are able to shove it kind of out of the way. As you do, you hear a kind of heavy click from behind you.
Oh.
And those of you on the wagon hear another heavy click from behind the wagon as well. And a voice rings out. Let's see here. It is in Necril, which Alexei, Pip, and Set understand. And in Necril, this voice from behind the wagon booms out. Servants of Castagir or no?
Shit. I'm assuming it's conveyed.
Yeah, Set will just poke his head out and say, most certainly not.
You do not see the source of this voice. You know its direction. If you want to look for it, you can give me a blind perception check.
Alright, Set will make a blind perception check to squint.
I don't know what they said, but can I try to listen to?
Yeah.
Can I assist Set in that? As
You most certainly can.
Where the fuck did my thing go? Hello? Oh yeah, it said I'm supposed to help you, and you're supposed to get bonuses for that shit.
That was Key that rolled.
Oh, no.
Both of them rolled.
Oh, I didn't see Seth's roll. Oh, right. Blind.
Yeah.
So 23?
Okay.
for
Well,
my-
Alexei, you successfully aid, which will give Set a +2. Key, you kind of also find yourself looking around, and you can see a little ways off the road, very well camouflaged for its size, probably about 13-foot tall troll just carrying a ballista. Has a very earthen colored kind of robe and just kind of cloak on that occludes most of their form. You just barely clock it. Set, you see much the same, though a little ways behind you. However, the troll that appraised you, that Set has clocked, is about 15 feet tall, and rather than the kind of palish green skin that most trolls have, this one is a kind of earthy, pale gray color, and is missing an eye with a big scar that cuts clean through.
What is it?
And
What do we see?
in Necril, the voice calls out, "If you're not friends of Castagir, you are friends of ours."
Scary voices, guys. What's happening?
Oh, they're chill.
Yeah, we're good, guys. Don't worry about it.
Rejnavia welcomes you.
Yeah, we got some kind of political dissident over here, you know. My kind of guy, but...
Oh shit again, I'll be right back.
Okay, Nikki.
We were told about the Rajnavia cult of trolls, I think. Well, back in Tyrannuska. This must be them. I guess we'll just pass on through and.
Yeah, let's not cause more of a scene than there already is.
We're friends of them apparently, because we're not friends of Castigo.
If you are road weary, you may stop by the Scream House or the Scream Easy with us. If not, you may continue on your path.
That one's gotta be one of Rich's.
No, actually, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Would any of us know what that is exactly?
You can roll me Blind Society.
God.
You're welcome to Scream Easy. Sounds like a bonnet.
Society blind?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, Key, you're able to kind of intuit. You've heard of speakeasies before, little illegal bars in the cities that are maybe a little less accredited, usually password protected, gang affiliated. These guys are probably a little weird. Likely more than a little weird. So the Scream Easy is probably their variant on that.
I guess we can leave this up to a party vote.
I missed that very last bit. Sorry, what was the What was that?
Basically, it's safe to intuit that the Scream Easy is probably like an illegal bar.
You can probably just step in and have a look. Any objections?
Yeah, none for me.
Key's indifferent. Like, we can keep moving or we can take a look if everybody wishes.
It's probably at the end of the day that we're here, right?
About midday.
I vote we
I
go.
want to take a look.
Pip is riding on my shoulder.
It is a little ways off. Follow close behind. And they lead you a little ways off the beaten path. Down to this point where you kind of... You feel your ears pop a little bit from the pressure as you definitely descend well and below sea level. You come to this kind of almost cove of a lake that has kind of formed here at the edge of the undersands. And there is this beautiful pipeworks of mismatched brasses and coppers. You even see just a number of small boats, look to be fishing trawlers almost, that have been made out of the husks of other ships. Those of you kind of more historically versed can even see the husks and remains of some of the ships of the Last Crusade during the Bloodstone era. There are a number of trolls here, but you also see a number of other different peoples. Some humans, some gnomes, some Dolgra. You see a couple Skafen, but most pronounced, you do not see a single vampire. Though probably the most immediately catching would be Pip. You see another poppet who is kind of posted on the docks, seemingly berating a troll who has a fishing rod pinched between his fingers.
Pip is very obviously staring.
You want to go
But
say
then
hi,
he
buddy?
also hide.
No.
Okay. Suit yourself. We'll step a little bit further to try and hear what the puppet is berating the troll about.
Absolutely. I don't believe a single one of you speak Jotun.
I speak joking.
I know you do, buddy. Yeah, none of you speak Jotun. But they are kind of barking angrily in that, like, fucking stomping their little doll foot with the faintest little squeak every time, going on about, like, Du musst auf dem and uns kitting, and just screaming at this troll in, like, the littlest voice possible. And this troll that is, like, 5 times their size is, like, actively shrinking as they go, and just kind of nods and offers up these little feeble, barely audible refutations before the puppet just shakes its head, smacks him as hard as possible, which is, again, just a little and they turn and exactly. They turn and march off towards this kind of central building of the Scream Easy itself, stopping and kind of clocking you guys. And in Karin saying, "No vampire killers."
Yeah.
Great, welcome to the Scream Easy.
Just passing by, really.
I don't care. I'm not your boss.
I meant in terms of the vampire killing thing, but yeah.
Oh. Right.
Is there somewhere to get some drink?
Yeah, follow me. And this kind of Raggedy Andy puppet motions for you to follow and leads you into this kind of... It almost looks like a kind of ramshackle sewer way, but has like kind of lake town buildings built onto these rickety structures. And there is a bar that you clock another automaton working at, who is very unlike Jumbles, seems to just be in like a state of full decay and has grafted like 14 different arms onto them that they are using to serve and pour drinks from kegs that are labeled cheap, less cheap, might kill you, cheapest. And they're just filling mugs, passing them out to the different like trolls and individuals who have kind of taken up residence here.
Does everyone just drink ale in this continent?
Ale? No. This is... complicated.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
Well, thanks for
help
showing us
yourself.
here.
Right. We trade in Arsex and Kells, nothing else.
Sounds good. Anyone fancy a bar drink, or should we just keep poking around?
I'd like to take a load off.
Yeah, we'll find some seats
We'll go have a seat.
to eat.
So I will give a little nod to the automaton and request some drinks.
Absolutely, sweetie. What can I get ya?
Anything fruity?
Fruity? Huh?
Any? What do you got?
Mushroom wine.
That does sound quite nice.
Toxic or non-toxic?
Non-toxic.
All right, that'll be 1 Arsec.
Sure. She'll flip it. And for everyone else, you guys. Do you have a dry drink?
Is that a philosophical question?
Kinda more like a.
Sayu, I was just doing it to fuck with that guy that one time. We don't gotta trouble this poor
Do you actually
ironclad
drink liquid?
gentleman. I mean, yeah.
My life is a lie.
Moisture is important for all living beings, interred or not.
You guys order what you want. I'm gonna go have my crisis over on the... Oh, she'll go sit down and...
Just be careful not to do it on Piss Pier.
What?
That's a
I
joke.
presume that would be the pier where they piss.
Indeed.
Oh, no. Just on a seat somewhere close by.
But you were able to order different varieties of mushroom wine. They have some modest food here. It seems to mostly just be like different undersands creatures that have been hunted, lizard-like beasts and the like that have incredibly lean and gamey meat. Though as things go, probably the most standout thing that becomes noticeable is that most of the trolls here seem to wear one of two pendants that seem to be of some religious order.
Any orders that we recognize?
You can give me a religion check to try to identify them.
Doing a religion check to seek God after realizing Set was just joking that one time.
I'm guessing blind?
Yes.
Or just public?
Blind, because it is to recall knowledge.
We could probably have Alexi roll 2 once she gets back.
Am already back.
Hey,
Oh,
we're
hey.
looking at trolls. They have religious insignias on them. Let her rip.
You want me to roll?
Blind
Religion.
religion.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
please.
Blind.
Okay. Let's see. Where's my religion check? Is it blind?
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
All the best checks are blind.
Okay.
Will you tell me if it fails so I can use a hero point, or will you not tell me?
I do not tell you. You can use a hero point, but I do not tell you if it is a success or a failure on a blind check.
I'm guessing it's in advance to try and secure the success.
Yeah, it's to secure the dub, but do we really give a shit about?
Eh. Not really.
It's up to you.
Okay, so we. Nah, we'll just take the raw check. Fuck it.
Okay. They seem familiar to Sayu, but you cannot place quite why.
Wow, I don't know anything.
No, Saya doesn't.
Well, Sayu's the only one who can clock any kind of familiarity here.
Oh. I mean, maybe it's a Rena thing. No, it wouldn't be. Alexi's would
If
stand
it
out
was
to
Rhino
me.
thing, I would definitely.
Yeah. What was religious paraphernalia? That one lady from oh shit, ages ago. You remember the lady we ran into? I think it was Pip was with me, or was it just me? I don't remember. She held up a little thing. I can't remember what it looks like. Could always just ask them. I mean, about what they're wearing. If anyone's not interested. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for my wine, I guess.
Oh yeah, I mean, you get served almost immediately. This guy's got 14 arms.
Oh, sick. What does it taste like?
It doesn't taste good, that's for sure.
Oh. That's a shame.
I mean, it's a mushroom wine, so it's only going to taste a certain way. It's very earthy. And you can kind of feel the chew in the drink, despite it going down relatively smooth.
I just think it was. Well, if we check the map, we're almost at Molhesh Kamari, everyone.
Getting close.
I'm at a loss, really.
What?
It's felt faster than expected, but I don't know.
Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah. But I don't know.
What are you doing in Molesh Kamari? As a troll kind of leans in, having been kind of passively listening.
Oh, we have a patron that's asked us to get some books. For some, like, goblin daycare or something like that. I don't know. But it pays decent.
The goblins, they're a noble people.
Come again?
Goblins are a noble people. Their daycares, I'm sure, are facilities of genius.
Yeah, absolutely. Is this guy one of the guys that was wearing the necklace?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with your she'll gesture to her attenuator, and what's with your necklace?
It's a sign of our order. Symbols twinned of Arshana and Vorin. The gods that will rid this world of the vampire plague.
Ah, I was thinking I've seen them somewhere before, but I couldn't really place them. Maybe I've seen them in a capital or something.
Vorin gives us the dreams that will take us to their end, and Arshana is the one who damns the vampire.
Whoa. He's not a fan of them, I imagine.
And Set. Pip, give me another blind will save.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Cool. Okay.
Okay. So Pip, you don't know why you know this, but Set, you know why you know this, because Arshana and Vorin are the Admavoki depictions of Rena, the grave-tending raven, and Vek, the ever-slumber.
Yeah, so Set kind of like perks up and he's like leaning back in his chair. And he's like sitting up. Oh, you're a practitioner of the old faith.
Yes.
Yeah, how do you know about those guys?
We trace our lineage, our history, all the way back to the Dominion. In fact, it was the trolls that initially settled under sands that made first contact with the vampire, Kestagir, as well as the Dogra and the Skafen. Back when the desert above was a beautiful marsh. The story we hold dear, and the gods that the Admavoki gave us when they lifted us up and out of the jungle roots, we wear to remember our cause.
Does
Wow,
any
that's
of
pretty.
that sound valid to Set?
Give me a blind society check.
Sure.
I'll say you can have a +2 circumstance bonus.
Yeah.
It sounds fake to you, but stranger things have happened.
Oh my god, are these troll hoteps?
Huh? Oh no.
That's real interesting.
The Admavoki Dominion was a brilliant consortium. We are worse off without them, but at the same time, the futures that have come to pass could not have happened if they were still around.
What kind of stuff do the Animavoki do?
They do. They're all gone now, but they were great practitioners of magics that the Sons have not seen since their passing. They raised mountains out of the soil and scorched it just the same.
Scorched it?
Yes, like I said, Adresia used to be a beautiful marshland, as our stories go. Until,
What happened to it? What did they do?
well, as the stories go, the Admavoki Dominion tried to colonize the entirety of the continent, and eventually they made their way to the Jevud, where the orcs of the Jevud rose up and pushed them all the way back to the place that we now call Karvok. And it was here that the Admavoki raised mountains and turned the marshes into desert, before the coward vampires killed them all.
Wait, why did the vampires kill Yadmavoki? Is it because they turned the place into a desert?
No, the vampires don't care about the surface. The legend is that it was to steal the magic of their blood.
The magic of their blood?
Mm.
What kind of magic did they have in their blood?
The kind that could pull mountains out of the soil, that could make cities fly, ripped from the surface of Herat. As I'm to understand it, the Admavoki came from a sectarian split in a faraway land, where they fought directly with the gods that we worship.
Why were they fighting?
I do not know. This is not part of our old traditions. The times before the Admavoki were Admavoki are lost to history. It is only through our great chroniclers, bards, and skalds that we are able to know even the slightest of things.
Earlier, when the guy mentioned orcs from the Jvewood, Sari would have been gripping her glass so that her knuckles were white, and just carrying on with that. Like holding just that. She's been listening, but stressed.
There are even some rumors, stories without credence, that the High Vampire Vargan Call was himself Admavoki, a traitor to his people.
What?
An Admavok vampire. Those are just rumors.
So are you passing through too?
No, this is home. This is the place that we are able to be without the interference of the Castagir menace or the Castagir sycophants.
Sorry, the wine is
Shitty.
yeah.
'em. I'm guessing they don't drink it for the taste.
Most of the time, it is cleaner than the water. But it has also brought us together in story.
For better or for worse.
I think for better, no matter what. To share the story of your fellow is to make life a richer tapestry.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. I'm gonna go return this horrible wine and the shit.
Oh, what is...
She's gripped it too hard. Fuck. She'll just sweep it off and bring it to the barkeep without a word.
Oh, thanks. I didn't need the broken glass, though. You can keep that.
Sorry. She'll just chat with him for a bit.
Much troubles your fluffy friend.
She's can get a little excited.
I did not know she was so rigid a history buff.
There are surprises that can come out from people that you don't least expect.
Indeed. Well, I will not take up more of your time unless you wish it.
Thank you for the stories.
Of course. I'm getting on in my years.
I'll hand him 5 silver.
Well, keep your coin.
Sure.
We take what we need in true wealth from the Castigear.
He will just kind of give a nod and pocket it away. But they won't sit at the table for too long. They'll go and sit next to Sayu not too long after. We can talk when we're not here if you want. They'll whisper to Sayu.
It's fine. Hey, man, your arm looking good there?
Which one? I've got 14 of them.
One of them's a bit dangly. I could, offer if I can fix it.
I've done a lot of bad things in my life, but I don't think I need the electric shock treatments.
No.
Ha ha!
Limited offer. Do you want to get fixed or not?
Absolutely.
Cool. And she'll busy herself with doing a little repair. Is there a place to learn more about automatons anywhere? Nearby?
Well, if I know, I would just fell down here one day.
And how does that make you feel?
Well, initially, pain. Just kidding. I don't feel pain.
That is funny.
Ha ha!
Huh. Thank you for the drink. It's all right. Is the troll just then was talking about the Castigear and the Admavoki and where is the sorry, head's going a mile a minute. The Castigear, where is that?
Well, if you find a vampire, you found a Castigear.
Okay.
That's their whole society.
Gotcha. I thought he went by a different name. And is it just the trolls of the Reshnavia that are against them, or more against them? Or...
Oh, darling, no. Everyone here is Reshnavia.
Oh, sorry. Well, yeah. Is Reshnavia just this little pocket down here? Or...
I'm certain we've got some more people out there doing whatever it is they do. Wink, wink.
You just said wink. That doesn't really belie much of it.
Yes, my eyes cannot close.
She's just nodding. Just nodding. Alright, well, thank you for the drink, and I'm sorry about the glass, and I'll happily make a new one for you, but... Are we good to go, everyone?
I think I've seen all I need to see here.
Yep, Alexi.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, let the key, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Set isn't necessarily sticking his neck out here, but he's definitely making a note of all of this.
Absolutely.
Well, let's not leave Kajal waiting. We, yeah, she'll step off and thank Barkeep and head up to the... just head out, really.
And one of the trolls with the cloak is, kind of waiting as you guys head out. You are going back out into the underroads?
Yeah, please.
I will walk you to make sure you are not ambushed.
Thank you, that's kind. Ambushed by who?
The Castagear probe at this place from time to time.
Oh, from the outside, gotcha.
This troll fixes their kind of camouflaged cloak back up, throws the hood over, grabs a ballista, and walks you back to the road.
Yippee. Are we ambushed?
You are not ambushed.
On Christmas. We'll get out, we'll greet Kajal, and then we'll just set off again. But she'll posit to everyone, like, it's probably best we, avoid this. I mean, like, well, there are, we know a lot of vampires, and I don't know how we, like, are aligned, per se, but...
Once, I would say we would talk, once we're a little ways away, too, just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, once we are like on the road, like safe and out of prying ears, that she would have said, like, divulge that. Of how do we stand with like Castagear and people against
Our patron
Castagear?
is one.
Yeah, well, that exactly. Forgot about her, really.
I thought I'd been pretty clear about this previously. I'm looking to wipe out their upper management utterly and completely.
Yeah, you were pretty clear. I think I was distracted before.
I'm just reiterating that for the class, just in case anyone was any ambiguity about it.
Thanks, Sam.
Went pale back there at the mention of a word. What?
Orcs.
Why?
They are, not great.
You? Oh, wait, sorry.
No, go on, Pep. Alright, then keep your secrets. Where my home is, on Carsus, the Jaywood is just bordering it, and not the happiest neighbors, and they were. She'll grip her chest, like in the dead center. They were very. Kajul, how much until we get to Molhesh?
Multiple days. Keep your story going.
No, but
It's my understanding they're might territorial.
yeah. She's almost on the verge of tears. They were
You don't gotta talk about it if you don't want to.
oh thank God, thank you. Just not good. Let's just say not good. Part of why I made this armor, so. Sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Stuffy down underground or underground and I'm a bit lightheaded. Just wanna it felt like walking into sort of reverse enemy territory because our patrons of Empire set wants to wipe out most of the Castigir, and I don't really know where my allegiances lie because, like, I don't know, vampires have been really cool to me and I've been cool to them, and like, I don't know, it just feels like I'm sort of like a passing tourist, and if Set is successful and the his mission is successful, then I just don't know what that puts me in terms of anything. I'm not saying I'm out in any capacity. I just I've been neutral. I don't know.
It's fine to stay neutral and work both sides. Just the way it is sometimes. To survive in the world,
I guess.
Now, I'm not trying to put my thumb on the scale, but I would just like to point out that we have learned very recently that one of their faithful servants just killed probably about 1,000 people.
Yeah, and I'm very much against that, obviously. If we can
I'm just saying.
If we can even combat that. But yeah, thanks. That yeah. Sure.
Like, I
You
Can't
understand.
necessarily blame the entire vampire race for something one person did, you know?
Yeah, but
Like, the system is probably not great.
there you go. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
to say you're an enemy of all Castigiri or vampires or whatever.
And like, I don't think Seth is like saying to genocide all vampires.
Yeah,
I
no,
think his-
that's not.
that's not his shtick. He's not like genocidal
Just
vampire
looking to
killing
take
maniac.
off the top. Kill the
Yeah.
people in charge. That's my job. That's
It's-
what I've been tasked with.
The Castigir. Fuck the Castigir is the whole thing, right? Like, not every random Joe Schmo walking around like Joe Schmo vampire is you know, is a Castigiri sympathizer, you know?
I'm a reasonable guy. I just want to kill the monarchy.
Yeah. It was just weirdly tense in there. I don't know. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. She'll just pick a spot in the wagon and just stare at it for a bit while she tries to think of what to say, unsuccessfully.
You wanna go work on something?
Kinda, yeah. My hands are itching.
yeah. Here,
Go work
you
on
can
something.
do some maintenance on my legs if you want. I'll
Yeah,
get
sure.
is also in the middle of breaking whatever metal he can find.
Pip, no, I'm not fixing
Giving
it.
you
For the,
work.
I'm not fixing it for the sake of fixing it. That's.
Well, I mean, there's a reason to fix it.
Pip snapping the spare axle in half.
Whatever makes you feel better, big man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just had this. Just had this thing right too.
Well, as you work through some of that hesitance, and you guys continue on away from the Reznavia, we will go ahead and call it there for tonight.
Almost there.
When we come back next year,
That scared me for a second.
Yeah.
we will be on the approach to Molhesh Kamari.
Yay.
All right.
So, until then, we will see you next time. Free Luigi, free Palestine, fuck United Healthcare, fuck capitalism.
Stay safe.
Stay safe,
Happy New
stay
Year.
cool, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy whatever, who gives a shit. Attack and dethrone God, fuck that bitch. Good night.
You are trespassing on federal property. Please leave now. You will not be